Oh, wow. So proud. So many great things are going to go on this weekend here on the Hill with our program and me, but none will be more meaningful than that. It means so much to know the work that our kids put in every year to try to get to a position where they can win a championship. And to be able to do it in Diddle Arena against a very worthy opponent. Liberty played really well tonight. Played like a team that had nothing to lose, that was just kind of bringing it, and kept a lot of pressure on us. But, you see us, that schedule we played way back when, I think has hardened our team a little bit, and so we don't ever seem to waver. And we found a way to win tonight.
6 straight seasons winning regular season for Conference USA. What does that mean for this program?
I just hope people understand how hard it is to win one. It is hard. This is hard to win regular season championships, to persevere through injuries and sicknesses and road trips and opposing crowds and off nights, and this is a hard thing to do, especially in this league, because this league is so terribly difficult geographically, traveling around, and I just hope people never don't understand what a difficult task this is. And one of the reasons why we've done it, 6 times in a row, is because every year we start completely over. Every year, we sat down in January as a team, and I walked in front of them and said, these are the things we got to do to have a chance to win a championship. And what you did last year never helps you. And so, it's just a real accomplishment, and I'm very, very proud.
Kaylee, for you, one of the seniors on this team, you did it last year, but then you did it back-to-back for you in your career here at Western. What have you seen the growth of this team throughout the season? You guys have faced task after task, obstacle after obstacle, to come out on top, especially inside the building. What does that mean to you?
It's been awesome. Coming here for my last 2 years, and winning conference championships in both years has been awesome. And just being with this team is so amazing, and the coaches are always there for us. And even without them the past couple of weeks, we've kind of been a player-led team, and I think that's helped us out in those tough moments whenever we get behind or need something to happen. And so I think being a player-led team and having toughness is something that we've talked about since the beginning of the season, and I think that's really shown in some moments this season.
Coach talked about 91 now, 91 straight. I know you don't really pay much attention to that, but to do that, and for most of the girls to never have lost a conference regular season game, it's kind of a testament to this program. And for you all, what's the next step you're going on that you have dominance so far?
92. That's the next step. We got one more to complete that. We've joked a little bit. Look, I have said it to you guys. I say it to them. I said it at the beginning of the year this year. First thing I said when we started setting goals, the very first words out of my mouth was, let me be clear with you guys, I don't really care about this winning streak. Doesn't mean anything to me. I don't care if we go 10-6 and win a conference championship, as long as we win a conference championship. Okay, so it truly doesn't mean anything to me. But, what I've come to learn throughout the year is, it's not something our team fixates on. It's really not. We're about our process and trying to get better. But as this thing is drawn on, the only time that it really gets ever brought up is, each senior, like this senior class doesn't want to be the one that the streak ends on. And I get that. On a human level, I get that. But if it ends tomorrow, it doesn't mean anything to me. We are just going to try to come out and play better volleyball than Liberty tomorrow. And we try to do that over and over and over, and the rest of that stuff it's absurd. Nobody, I didn't sit down in 2018 and say, hey guys, here's what we're going to do. Okay, it's in 2024, we're still going to not have lost. It's insane to even think about. And we've had plenty of close matches along the way, but it'd be nice for this group to be able to finish it tomorrow and be able to preserve that for another year, but it's going to end at some point. There's really good coaches in this league right now, and it's going to be gone before long, but we hope it's just not gone by the weekend, right, Kaylee?
Yeah.
First for you, being back out there on the stop box the first time in a few weeks, what was that like just to get back up there, especially here at home for this game?
Yeah, it's different. Obviously, I'm not very mobile, but it was good for me. I'm trying to strike that balance of being helpful but not being a distraction. I'm trying to, I've been trying to make this a player-led team all year, and I'm trying to leave it there. And so it's been good for me. Look, yes, I'm in year 30 or whatever it is, but I'm still learning too. And I'm still learning how to coach. And there are times when I need to be more emotionally stable than I am on the bench, just like they are as players from time to time. And so this is all a good learning experience for me. It makes me do things that I might not do on my own and see the impact of those things, And so it was great. It was great to be back. It was great. So many people, so many well wishes, all that kind of stuff. And, very difficult watching them from the living room. I can promise you that over the last few weeks. And so it was good to be out here with them, to share a really special moment.
Kaylee, we've talked a lot over the past couple of weeks to Travis and Jenna specifically about the team being player-led and kind of what they're seeing from the outside. But from the inside out, what have you seen as a player and kind of what do you think has changed probably the most from the team the past couple of weeks?
I think the main thing has been the seniors stepping up. I think we carry a pretty big load because we're always on the court, and I think just taking over that leadership role has been huge for this team, and I think Callie Bauer's taken a huge part in it also, and she's just been very vocal, and she's our quarterback of the team basically, so she's touching every single ball, and I think she's done a great job of just carrying this team and just being vocal every single day and bringing some energy every single day.
Offensively tonight, 396 as a team. This is for both of you. I mean, just kind of a testament to overcoming another obstacle tonight against a tough Liberty team. As far as offensively, what you saw tonight from both of you, what was your takeaway?
I think offense is always going to come for us. We're one of the best offensive teams in the country, and I think we just got to do a better job defensively, and that's something that we've been talking about the whole season, and just comes and goes, and I think we're always going to be good offensively, but defensively it kind of sets us back a little bit, and we're going to get our kills and the other team's going to get our kills, but got to find a way to kind of side out and stop people.
Yeah, it's another part of the progression of this team throughout the year. Early in the year when we were struggling a little bit, this kid was carrying a massive load offensively, and she's capable. And in all of our post games, win or lose, even when we would win matches, I would be like, look, guys, I get it, but like we have the ability to be a very complete offensive team. And there's such great power in that because balance in like just elevates everybody. And, I picked up the box score at one point in the match, and 4 of our 5 hitters were hitting above 500 in the match. And, I believe all 5 of our offensive players are all conference players this year. And so it's when you're putting a scout together to play us, what is it you're trying to take away? Because if you take away Kaylee Cox, we're going to beat you somewhere else. And that is a real luxury to have that kind of depth from an offensive standpoint. And that's why you see the number so high. It's why we're 3rd or 4th in the country, because there's no scouting report, there's no game plan that can take away who we are, because we'll just pivot and use a different option depending on how you're defending us.
After the game, Kelly saw you and all the seniors take a photo together. Kaylee, very emotional over there. Just, what does it mean for you to, for these past couple years you've been here, just to be a part of this team and win as much as you all have?
It's been awesome. I mean, right when I stepped onto campus, everybody made me feel so welcome, and the culture here is something that we talk about all the time, and it's just amazing to come to a program that truly cares about you as a person and as a player, and just going out there with those seniors tonight, and Madison Chitty's never gotten to win a championship, so getting that for her is awesome too, and just being with this senior class is amazing, and I'm just excited for the rest of our season together.